Oh, listen. We up in the building, man. We up in the building. We up in the booth. We up in here, man. Listen, it's the last day. It's the last day of the everything tournament. What is it? Is it twice? I don't know. It's twice, part 3. First, we had the Donuts winning, much to my chagrin. Then we have Backstreet Boys winning, much to my delight. Third, we will crown a new champion, but I am not alone. I got my peoples with me. I'm going to bring them on. What's really good? What's really good?
Yo, what up? I want to say, man, I don't appreciate being called a hater all over social media at the Everything Tournament. I saw that. I was scrolling by. I am not a hater, good sir.
Listen, man, I got somebody to post this stuff, man. I ain't got nothing to do with that, man.
Oh, yeah, it was a puppet, right? Puppet.
I got the publicist, man, and the publicist be posting kind of things, and I'm like, bro, listen. I said, you got to cool with this hater thing, man. He's part of the show, man. He's a co-host. And he was like, listen, I'm sorry, man. I just did my market research. And I'm like, who am I to argue with this publicist I'm paying for, man?
Market research. Scientifically proven I'm a hater. Dang. Wow. I'm Flobo Boys, by the way, and I'm a hater. Whatever.
Yo, that's Flobo Boys. Pino Mack down at the bottom. Listen, anybody that's in the chat, I appreciate y'all for joining us, man. This is the most fun I have. Man, Dylan Matthews in the building, man. Aussie.
Oi.
Yeah. And we're here, man. We're up in here. Oh, Wheel 5 Stud,
motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Before I get started, man, I wanted to make sure, like after this Everything Tournament, and we do Everything Tournament Part 4. What I wanted to do is, I see Dylan Matthews. What I wanted to do is, for the people in the chat, we're gonna come back with the 4th tournament, right? And when we come back with the 4th tournament, I'm gonna have Heidi. She's gonna read down the new contenders, right? And then I'm gonna have the chat put their bid in, who their pick is. Whoever picks the right pick, they will get a gift card. I'm gonna do a gift card, man. It's going from Amazon too, Flobo.
Oh yeah, well,
Amazon.
We got rid of Amazon. I don't know how you brought it back. You killed Walmart too, by the way.
But if Flobo wins, it'll be. But I'll get y'all a gift card from Walmart, because I think that's only fair. But it'll be a little gift card. If there's multiple people that guess the right one, we'll put y'all in a little pot. We'll get a randomized pick, you know what I mean, and we'll give that to everybody. Oh, hey, J Boo was really good. And so that's just a little incentive. So next week, y'all put y'all bids in after we do the rundown. Y'all put y'all bids in the chat. Let us know who y'all think will win it all. You have to pick it that first day, next Tuesday, and it's gonna be very, very, very interesting to see. Before we get started, Flobito.com, how you doing, brother?
I'm good. I'm ready for part 3. Last week I made an announcement. I hope it doesn't come to pass. The veto may be used for a certain person who's handing out behind you, Mr. Kurt Russell.
Yo, it's very interesting, man. The hater that is Flobo, man. I was thinking about playing Mary J. Blige, just the one part, like don't need no hater. I was gonna just play that one part, like over and over and over and over again, but I was just like, that just wouldn't hit right, man. But
it wouldn't hit right because it's not true. I'm not a hater.
For everybody in the chat, man, that don't know what's going on, man, Flobo has called his shots, a la Babe Ruth. He has called his shot. He has told the people you know what, man? Let's watch this, guys.
Last week on the Everything Tournament,
I'm telling you right now, I don't even know if he wants to do it, but damn it, if you're sticking to that veto nonsense, I will bring Montez Ford on.
Nonsense! You usually in the last round with the same dude. Yes,
I didn't tell the people a week before I was going to use it. That is rude.
Live next week, right here, I will use the veto if Kurt Russell goes through. Now, if you vote him out, we're all good to go. That's a contract I'm making with you, the chat. If you guys vote Kurt Russell again, I have to do what I have to do and go and attack my own John Wick and kill Kurt Russell a 3rd time. 3.
That's a really good shirt design. I wore it last week. You wore it now. It's pretty dope. Yeah.
Did y'all see that? Did everybody in the chat see that? Did y'all see that clip that I posted? Did y'all see that he called for the veto last week and he threatened the chat row? He threatened you if you push Kurt Russell through. which I actually don't want you to do. But if you do, he will veto.
Now you don't want them to push Kurt Russell through? Come on, Evan. Yeah, I think Kurt Russell's paying you off. He's sitting in his ivory tower being like, I need some relevancy. I'm not a bad guy here, man. Because there's no way Kurt Russell could have beat Pizza. First round veto was used by this guy, Mr. Evan T. Mack. And I'm just calling my shot. I'm just saying, I know Mario's going to win. He has to win. But if he doesn't, I am sorry to say, I'm pulling that trigger today.
Before we get started, we're in the third round. We're going to finish it out today. Heidi, can you tell the people at home what's the third round matchup? I mean, shout out to Zoe Saldana with a strong run, but can you do a recap and let everybody know who's in the third round? It's crazy.
We got a third round. Just want to real quick shout out to some people. I see some Mike Guy. I see Miss Teresa Mack.
Mama,
Tiffany
what up?
Guy.
What up, Mama?
Miss Teresa Mack.
Mommy.
I'm like, we need your votes. Watch and enjoy.
Sounds like a nice one.
And so what we've got so far, our third round, we are going to have Mario versus Kurt Russell. We are going to have Zoe Saldana versus Darth Vader.
Oh.
We're going to have London versus Kraft Mac and Cheese. And we're going to have the World Cup versus John Wick. This is going to be an epic day. That's only the third round. We're going all the way to the end.
Yeah, this is interesting, man. Listen, I would like to point out I do think Zoe's run's coming to an end, but she made it to the third round. Yo, babe, who did Zoe Saldana beat to make it to the third round?
She beat Gargoyles to get to this round, and then the first round before that, she beat Kiki Palmer.
So she beat Kiki Palmer to get through Boothang versus Boothang. Then she beat the Gargoyles, so the cartoon, the Gargoyles. But
yes.
man, Gamora for the dub. But okay, let's
if I say how improbable that is, y'all call me a hater. I just want you to know. If Evan says it's cool and wow and fanciful, but if I say it, you a hater, Nogito.
Dylan Matthews said the third round's gonna give some people mad anxiety.
Mad anxiety. Yeah, before let's get this started, man. And I want to get this thing started right off the bat. Hold on. Before let me pause with that real quick. I was asking you about your week, but I didn't get the latest update from you about how LA, the conditions and whatnot. Can you tell the people at home what's going down?
Oh yeah, West Coast, California rolled back a lot of the freedoms we got with the ends of lockdown. So now restaurants can't have indoor seating at all. Gyms are closed down, bars are closed down, hair salons are all closed down. So it's basically not a stay-at-home order, but essentially a stay-at-home order. You really can't do much besides go to the farms and the grocery stores.
Well, yeah.
All right.
Wear your mask, y'all. I mean, it ain't that hard.
Put your mask on. So anybody in the chat? Anybody talking in the chat right now?
I'm just seeing who I see, Teresa Mack, Tiffany Guy, Mike Guy. I see Dylan Matthews, Wheel 5 Stud Muffin. Oh hey J Boo. No one's talk. We got, I think they're just, listening to what we've got going on,
Yeah.
And then they're gonna chime in. We need your votes.
All right, man. Let's get this thing started. Flobo getting on my damn nerves, man.
What am I doing?
Okay.
Why am I getting your nerves? There was a picture. Your publicist put a picture of me holding up the Hateration Veto Championship, and I'm getting on your nerves.
Listen,
man.
My publicist did some market research, man. Mack Cameron, what up, baby?
Yo, let's give me evil shade too.
Yo, shout out to Mack Cameron. Hugs and kisses, baby.
I smile every photo, but the one I smile, I don't smile, and that's the one you use. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, do it fine.
Go ahead. So what's
all right?
Yeah.
We've got first category is going to be Mario versus Kurt Russell. Both were voted by Montez, of the Street Profits. So that's really tough. I don't know who would like to take the floor.
Okay, let me take the floor real quick, man. Before I kick this thing off real quick. Before we do this thing, because y'all understand, if y'all didn't see the clip, man, I don't know if there's new people in the chat, man, but just in case people didn't see what's going on, let me set the stage one more time and just really drive home a point real quick. Check this out.
Last week on the Everything Tournament.
I'm telling you right now, I don't even know if he wants to do it. But damn it, if you're sticking to that veto nonsense, I will bring Montez Ford on.
Nonsense! You usually hit in the last round with the same dude. Yes,
I didn't tell the people the week before I was going to use it. That is rude.
Live next week, right here, I will use the veto if Kurt Russell goes through. Now, if you vote him out, we're all good to go. That's a contract I'm making with you, the chat. But if you guys vote Kurt Russell again, I have to do what I have to do and go and attack my own John Wick and kill Kurt Russell a third time. Free!
All right, check this out, man. Before I launch, man, after this happened and this whole thing went down. Oh, hold on, let me bring on my boy real quick. Yo, what up, Jack? What up, baby?
Hey.
Is everyone else?
Oh, it's so good. Are we all rocking?
I don't have one. I don't have one.
So listen, let me get clear before everybody tries to get rid of Kurt Russell, and I don't know if you've seen that, Jackie boy. I don't know if you've seen that clip of the biggest hater on earth, man. But what happened was, listen, I was just lying in the weeds. I was hanging out. I was minding my own business, and then I got contacted by like major people, man, major big people about the disrespect that Flowbo hurled on everybody's way, man. And it was really crazy. No, it was really crazy. And I was like, man, they're like, can I say something? Can I say something about this hateration? I'm like, you can say whatever you want. You the big time A-lister, man. And then I was like, cool. And so now let me just take you to this clip, man. It's just, I'm gonna remove everybody, man. I'm just gonna play this clip for y'all, man, because he ain't happy.
No, see, your eyes are wide shut. And you're being glib, okay? You don't know the history of Kurt Russell. I do. I studied him. And you know what? Do your research, because I've done mine. See, if you knew anything about KR, you'd know that he escaped from New York. And if that wasn't enough from you, he escaped from LA too. Not to mention that he single-handedly saved humanity from a shape-shifting alien race. Kind of like I did in Edge of Tomorrow. Over and over again. Live, die, and repeat. Woo! No, seriously, I've saved humanity in nearly every film I've started, from War of the Worlds to the Mission Impossible franchise, with little to no help from my co-stars. They're worthless. I engineered it that way. Because you know what? I'm the producer. I am the greatest action star in the galaxy. Don't get it twisted. Maybe I'll see you in another life.
Yeah, you see, that's interesting, man. But I didn't even know where this came from.
I don't know. I didn't realize you knew Tom.
Hey, what?
I know, Jack. I was like, yo, Tom, I'm humbled, man. I'm humbled by you hitting me up. I appreciate it.
He's a busy guy, and the fact
Jack.
This is saying something. I mean, this is big.
The everything tournament keeps
Wait. So hold on. Tom Cruise took time out of his schedule to disparage me. And before you said, yo, Flo, this guy's talking crap about you, you just had to put it on the show so I can watch myself be besmirched by Tom Cruise himself? And I'm the hater. Evan's a hater. You were the bad news, man.
He had one request. He said, please don't watch this before you air it. I don't want you to be biased. So he just asked me to upload it. And I just did. Who am I to argue with Tom Griffin?
I'm just following orders.
No.
You're like, your name isn't on the marquee. I'm just following orders on my own show. All right, whatever, man. Whatever.
I don't make the rules, man.
Yes, you do. You make all the rules.
So we got Kurt Russell versus Super Mario. Tom Cruise put his vote in. He got Kurt Russell all the way, man. I don't know, man. And Dylan Matthews. Listen, y'all, give me y'all vote. I got Kurt Russell going over Mario. Just you gotta keep up with the theme, man. Now listen, Mario is the greatest of all time. I gotta keep with the theme, man. I've got him this far. I've gotten Kurt Russell to the third round of this tournament. His body of work speaks for itself. Hell, I even got random celebrities hitting me up trying to back him up.
He's so random.
What say you?
I don't know why you do this to me. You need to stop with this Kurt Russell stuff. Kurt Russell never been to the Olympics. Mario has. He hasn't been in many different systems.
Oh my gosh.
Mario has. Mario is a legend. You can't deny that. But okay, I get it. We love Kurt Russell. He was kicked out the first round because I played by the rules. And what does Evan Mack do? He changes the rules. Lazarus pick. I think we're going to call it the Kurt Russell pick. He comes back, gets defeated, smacked down by a pizza. and it's Italian goodness. And what does Evan Mack do? First round veto. He's just pushing the corpse of Kurt Russell up this hill. It goes nowhere. If Mario loses today, you guys already know what I'm going to do. But I'll be so disappointed if y'all think all the games and all the properties Mario's been a part of means absolutely nothing to y'all.
Jack Farmer, what say you?
I say Escape from New York. I say Escape from LA. I say Tombstone, Soldier, Big Trouble in Little China, Overboard, Sky High, Hateful Eight, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Death Proof, Miracle, Tango and Cash, Stargate, Executive Decision, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Captain Ron, 3,000 Miles to Graceland. Are you kidding me?
My goodness!
Tango and Cash is dope. Tango and Cash is dope.
Let me catch my breath for a second there. And that's not even all of them. I ran out of room on the paper. There wasn't no space.
Ran out of paper!
How are y'all going to wear my merch and then disagree with me? Come on. What kind of universe am I in right now? Mario all the way.
Listen, you mentioned he keeps dying, but he's death proof. He proved it. He's in the movie Death Proof.
What? I hate puns. I hate that. Stop.
Listen, let's not go overboard about this. He can go sky high in this tournament.
Sky High? Oh, hell no. He put Sky High? That is not a Kurt Russell movie. That is a Disney flick with him in it.
What's really ruffling my feathers about this whole scenario is that Kurt Russell clearly is the winner, but he's not winning in the chat because Mario is an icon. Mario is an icon, and he's, listen, the only thing that's scaring me to death is Flobo still has a damn veto if Kurt Russell doesn't win. This is frightening.
True.
This is terrifying.
True.
I don't understand how you can trust any plumber that wears white gloves.
Preach!
Something smells fishy to me.
How much are you plumbing? How much do you plumb if you're always white?
Do you know how many hours we went up to our friend's house and play Mario games? Mario basically babysat us, and now we don't trust people with white gloves. Come on, Jack Farmer. Mario part of the family.
Old stuff.
Old stuff? Captain Ron? Snake Plissken? Stop bringing back old stuff? Come on.
Those are
I'm in the upside down right now.
Those are timeless.
Flobo, you still have not addressed how can this world-class plumber who plumbs with his brother taking women from castles, how is his glove still white?
Yeah, listen.
Have you ever seen him actually at his job? It's his day off.
That's
he gets
a
the call.
problem.
It's his day off. He gets the call. Come on. He's saving the
always
world.
his day off.
He's not snaking the toilet. Sorry, Princess Peach. At the toilet unclogged. Bloop, 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 bloop. No, he's out doing other things, man.
Listen, Mac, you brought up a great point, Mac. I mean, I just want you to imagine, there's this castle and Bowser's sitting in it and he's just living his life. And then suddenly this guy just kicks in the front door, comes barging in and he's like, get out. He's defending himself, trying to save himself. And this intruder drowns him in lava. And then
the lava was his. It was his lava. He owned the lava.
And he gets there and this woman's like, Mario, your princess is in a different castle, please. Please, leave me alone. I'm not you you're looking for, please. So you know what he does? You know what this guy does that you're backing? He says, I'm going to go get my brother and murder all of his kids.
All his friends and
family. Kids before going to another wrong castle and doing it all over again.
You know, they're saying the bank, yay. Why not? Why not? It's his game. He's on the cover.
If you're going to go and roll up in someone's castle, at least make sure it's the right castle.
Yeah, because she doesn't say like, yeah, you were lured here. And she's like, no, I'm the wrong person. You came to the wrong castle.
Preach.
He broke in and killed this
with his brother too, on some real goons type stuff. Just a criminal.
This right here is a smear campaign. Because my man Mario, he carts on the weekends, having a good time. He has his own Mario parties. But y'all focusing on the classic thing he did when he was a youngin'. All I'm saying is, when you think about all the good and bad he does, Mario is a national, international, intergalactic treasure. Super Mario Odyssey. If Kurt Russell wins, I swear, Dylan Matthews is right in the chat. I will pop a vein somewhere. I'm not even sure where that vein will pop, but I will pop one because there's no way on any planet Kurt Russell goes through, man.
Mario is absolutely obliterating Kurt Russell right now.
He is. I mean, going with the chat here, I do have somebody that redeemed a shout out. I need to say a shout out to one of my newer followers, Bro19, the God from last night. So he is watching right now. So wanted to give a nice little shout out real quick. But
and Tom Cruise, no shout out to him.
He hasn't voted yet, but I've got Goro187 saying Mario. I've got Wheel 5 Stud, of course.
Of course, someone named Goro is going to vote for the video game guy.
That's a good point. And then we got Gem, Mario, Facebook. We've got here we go. We've got Matt and Dylan, both of them. They're all saying Kurt is going overboard, walking the plank.
Thank you. Come to your senses.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Everybody's voting. I think even Hey J Blue, he said I'm gonna go with Mario only because
y'all don't support that criminal.
So listen, if you guys know Tom
hey, brother,
Cruise,
what are you doing on your day off? Let's go murder a guy and his family and then kidnap his wife out of his house.
Someone finally told the truth about Mario. You know what they say, like the real truth about Mario? That's what they do on YouTube. Jack has finally told the world what has been on my mind for years. Who's to say he ain't the real abductor? Who's to say Princess Peach ain't living her best life? She's in the castle.
Yeah. All right, so I want you guys to think about that when John Wick comes up later. He killed people. Ain't no way he can go through. Oh my word! Clutch my pearls. Mario's a savage.
The princesses in all the castles but one said, "No, you're in the wrong castle. I'm supposed to be here." They didn't say, "Oh, thanks for saving me. By the way, there's more." They're like, "Whoa, you're just in the wrong spot. This is my home. You killed the guy that was watching me and drowning him in lava in front of me."
Wow!
Man, shout out to Vesper of Evil, man. I don't know what happened when this. Listen, man, this crook's getting through. Mario is listen. In real talk, let me keep it real with you, because full disclosure, y'all, when I'm curating this tournament and we're making it, and I seen Mario was Mario my pick. Did I put Mario up there?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, like when I put Mario, I was like, oh Lord. It's like Mario is gonna be tough to beat, and here he is. And I will finally concede this is probably the last time you will ever see Kurt Russell in the tournament unless I come up with some new rule to bring him back.
Yeah, you would. You would.
Yeah.
Hey, Elliot,
Zombie Kurt.
Finally showed up and said Kurt Russell.
Well, you too late. You're too late, Yee.
It's not enough.
Yo, are we getting creme brulee still?
I want the creme brulee, but
Yeah,
please.
I was creme brulee.
Did Jack know about the creme brulee?
I don't know about the creme brulee. Do I get creme brulee?
Apparently make creme brulee too awful.
He's like,
no, listen. Full disclosure. So Elliot Yee, I met Elliot Yee. Used to work with Heidi, and Elliot Yee came to this party. Everyone had a party. People bring stuff, bottle of wine, bring this, bring that. Elliot Yee came in there with the glass dish creme brulee separately, individual for the whole party to enjoy.
Like, whoa!
With the blowtorch.
Wow!
I know.
Wow.
Kevin Correa, what's good, baby? Listen. So we're gonna move on now. Unfortunately, Mario goes through.
Unfortunately,
he should have. I just wanted Flobo to use his veto.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
I still got my veto in hand.
Jack understood. We're playing. Me and Jack are playing chess here. What we were trying to do is get Flobo to use the damn veto, but he still has.
You should be ashamed of yourself calling him a mass murderer. You guys took pleasure. You were complicit of him stomping on Goombas and shells like it was fun when you were kids.
Every time I did it, every time I would kill one of these innocent children, I would scream and cry myself to sleep.
And you kept playing it though.
It's fun, but I was still upset, man.
I personally just use my words to get through the game.
Hey guys, want to walk away? Thanks.
Hey, listen, guys, we don't need to do
All right.
What's next on the docket?
Mario has officially won. Kurt Russell has officially died.
Thank you, everything tournament. Thank you so much. And no thanks to Tom Cruise. Anti-thanks to Tom Cruise. Who came off his jet, rappelled off his helicopter, be like, "Flub was whack," and left.
I was like, yo, Tom, I appreciate you, man. I'm glad you a busy man. Shout out to you doing this in the social distancing and quarantine. Sent me a nice clip, but it wasn't enough, man. Tom Cruise couldn't sway the chat. Can't stand y'all right now.
Yeah,
Go ahead, man. Who's next?
All right. We have Zoe Zeldana versus Darth Vader. Evan went first last time, so Flobo, your turn.
It's going to be tough for her to win this one.
I'm gonna go with Darth Vader, man, because force choke, the end, bam. No, you know what the greatest villains of all time, intergalactically, man, Darth Vader. Everyone wanted to be that dude back in the day, and generationally so. There are kids that were born today, 10, 20, 30, 40 years ago, that understand the epitome of evil, leading an empire, whole star, just destroying planets, tall, imposing figure, breathing all heavy. You got to give the Darth Vader in a landslide, in a runaway, as a man Mack would say.
Jackie boy, what say you, brother?
I got to agree with Flobo. This is a landslide. This is planet-destroying Darth Vader all the way. No chance. Sorry, Zoe. I like you, but no chance. No chance.
Avatar!
Yeah, John.
That's bad for
Gamora! Just saying stuff. No. Listen.
Kevin Correa said Vader versus who?
First of all, Kevin Correa, you can't be coming here late with quips.
Hey guys, I brought the quips.
You came here late with quips. But no, man. It's tough, man. It's Zoe, man. That's boo. Listen, I just want to give her props before she falls to the great Darth Vader. That she was in Boothang of the week. We do Boothang of the tournament. She went up against Keke Palmer. She beat her. Then she went up against Gargoyles, the cartoon, and she beat Gargoyles.
Which beat X-Men.
I just want to give her credit. I just want to give her credit where credit's due. But then she landed and hit Darth Vader. She landed on. Shout out to Gem 22. Landed on Darth Vader. Chat. What say you? It's tough to beat old Vader, man. That's an icon. But I would love the chat to give me their honest assessment on who they think should move forward.
You know, maybe she should go through. I mean, we thought she shouldn't have gone through Gargoyles, but she did. She keeps on proving us wrong. She's like the opposite of Kurt Russell. We keep thinking she shouldn't go.
Oh, you're gonna swap now? Lazarus Pit Zoe Saldana of the next tournament? No, we're not doing that. Stop.
We keep counting her out, and she keeps showing us up. Maybe we just need to embrace the fact that she's a winner. She's got that Tim Tebow-esque. You don't think they're gonna pull through, but she does every time. Maybe we need to just stop counting her out.
It was personal when Kurt Russell beat Pizza, but it's always Saldana somehow survives this. I'll be outside Evan's apartment like, yo, for real? Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
We got Vader on this way. We got Vader from Gem 22.
Dylan Matthews, Darth Vader. Yeah. What else we got here? Oops. I'm messing up here. Yeah. Only Wheel 5 Stud went with Zoe.
Oh,
everyone else.
He likes boo things though.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Wheel 5. We'll call it Mousy too.
Kevin Correa Vader. Hello Moto showed up. I get DV, but I loved her in Center Stage and Drumline. Team Zoe.
Zoe getting a couple votes up in here.
Oh, 2. Okay, that's 2 votes, but I don't think there's enough. We got 1, 2. Yeah, I don't think that's enough.
I will confess, she's one of those people that you forget. Like, I forgot about Drumline and like Center Stage. I really just remembered her action movies, but she does other movies too. So she's like, oh yeah.
She's adorable. Yeah. Guess who? Mm-hmm. And let me address up too, man. Flobo, listen, man. I call a couple of your girls mouse because they mousy, man. Listen, man. That's what. Listen, Flobo. Listen.
Y'all gave me a complex. You guys gave me a complex. The 2 times I picked females for the tournament, you're like, they go kind of mousy, Flobo. What you going to say? I got type. I'm on trial here.
Listen, yo. Oh man, listen. Dylan Matthews said Zoe. Matt Cameron said Zoe. What?
Well, Flobo,
Zoe making a comeback.
What am I seeing here? I ain't seeing that.
Darth Vader. Okay, Zoe Saldana is a capable actress. Fine. I liked her in Guess Who. She was dope in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume.
She's dope in everything.
She dope in everything. Avatar, she was alright. Look, the movie was alright. But come on, man. We're talking about icons and what they do. Darth Vader's an icon not only in villains, not only in sci-fi, but in modern cinema. Here's somebody that everyone wants to emulate. Everyone tried doing that. James Earl Jones, man, what are you guys doing? Yeah, Zoe Saldana's cute. She's a great actress, but you're telling me she is better and more important than Darth Vader? The Empire? Come on!
Just remember. I'm not saying that she is or she isn't. What I'm trying to say is the tournament is what you rather cannot live with, what you can't live without forever. So
forever.
Yeah, forever. I'm just saying. So into the grand scheme of things, if you get rid of Darth Vader, you can never deal with it. That's tough. That's tough.
Oh my God! Did you read what Elomoto said? Also, she has twins. Vader has twins. We haven't seen them in the same room, so.
If that was real voice, I'd be kind of scared.
But that's the thing, like
Vesper of Evil.
Ooh,
Zoe, Star Trek icon.
Vesper of Evil. Yo,
Star Trek icon.
Yo, you know what's crazy? You know what's really crazy? You know, listen, real talk. You know what's crazy?
I know that.
Zoe has way more votes than she should have right now. She is climbing. What's
know.
The vote count? What's the vote count?
Right now, okay.
She was in Star Trek, but I wouldn't call her an icon.
Recount.
Just saying.
You know.
See, I forgot she was in Star Trek.
Yeah, she's Uhura.
She was the other Uhura. The other one.
You know who I don't forget who's in the movies? I love that twist. Vader.
He's only in.
Oh yeah, Vader's in Empire Strikes Back. Crazy, I forgot about that.
Oh, hey, J Boo has to go with Vader. Okay, so Zoe's got 1, 2, 3. Wait, yeah, right? 3, and then I've got 3.
Jab, no. Jab.
4. So that's 4 for Zoe, I think, if I'm getting this.
That's way more than I thought she'd get. Real talk.
Yeah, and then I think I got 1 Vader, got a Vader, 2, 3 Vader, and then also, oh hey J Boo, yeah, that's 4.
Yes, ginormous, put that on the screen, man.
Yeah.
And then what Dylan Matthews is also Vader. Yeah, Vader's still.
Vader's that dude. I would like to point out the hater Flobo has a veto to use. He can use it anytime up until the final round, of course. He has a veto because all the haters in the chat this week, y'all turned y'all back on me. Y'all forsaken old Evan Mack over here, but it's cool. I still love y'all, man. Hugs and kisses and whatnot.
You just meant to use your own veto in the first round.
Oh no.
This
I had
over
to get
there.
Vader through. I said, listen, when I never regret a veto. I said there ain't no way in hell I'm gonna let Pizza win this damn tournament. It ain't happening.
You killed Pizza and the Olive Garden.
No, Montez killed that and the chat, man. The chat killed Olive Garden. Okay, so what's next? Because Zoe had a good run. She had a good run though.
Yeah, but Darth Vader definitely won that one. But just by a little though, so that's surprising.
Damn,
Zoe's got some fight.
She got some clout, man.
A win's a win.
All right,
some mousy fight, but fight.
I would love her to be on the show. Zoe. I'm like Zoe, man. You know,
so
you
no
almost
more
beat Darth
Gamora,
Vader.
no more Uhura.
Even Zoe would vote for Darth Vader.
Yeah, she's like, I just argue with Spock like a nagging girlfriend in that movie.
Okay. Good run. She had a good run.
She did. She was like, you're not emotionally available. I'm a Vulcan. What do you expect?
Listen, all I'm trying to say, when I said back to the mousy thing, Flobo, mousy means, quiet, unassuming. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? Listen, Jack.
You gave me a complex.
Would you not say Emma Watson? Wouldn't you say Emma Watson is mousy? Come on,
fair. Yeah, it's fair.
No, so Evan said that for about the other one and Danica McKellar.
Oh,
but now
Winnie from she's mousy.
But things after saying that, I'm like sitting at home after the show, like, am I into mousy women?
Yes.
I don't know. I got a complex, Evan.
You picked 2 mousy women. This not a bad. Mousy's not a bad.
Kiki Palmer's not though.
Flobo's search history is like mousy women now. Just a bunch of
like I said. Let me just be clear. There's nothing wrong with being mousy. Hell, I'm mousy sometimes. You know what I mean?
Man, listen.
I'm a mousy dude. But
mousy. You're possum at best. You're not mousy.
Possum at best.
All right. Next category.
Go. Keep moving.
We've got London versus struggle food, Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Oh, I would love to see what y'all say about this. Who's going first though?
It's up to you, man. Your turn.
Evan, because Flobo went first last time.
Shout out to Ginormous.
Big ass.
Listen, man. Listen. Oh God.
Good thing out of week.
Oh God. I gotta go London, man. I do. I gotta go London because I can make my own baked macaroni and cheese, which is actually my favorite mac and cheese is baked macaroni and cheese, old Southern style. And I can make that. I don't need Kraft to make baked macaroni and cheese, so I can deal without Kraft mac and cheese. But I've never been to London. If I was in London before, visited London, had the whole tour, went to Buckingham Palace, seen Manchester United. If I was around it, seen Chelsea, seen these teams I wanted to see, I'm just saying if I was able to do that, then I'd be able to be like, oh, maybe I can live without it.
You going to see Manchester United in London?
No. I said you have to go to London and then you drive to Manchester. Like, it's my squad.
Two different cities.
I think I know where they're located.
I didn't know. You said Manchester.
Let's for a second. Let's chill for a second. Like what? So let me just fly to Manchester, go to see the game, and then go home. No, I'm going to London. Then I'm going to Manchester. Like,
hey, you live that life, man. I ain't gonna knock you.
Down everything I need to say. It's okay, guys. I'm gonna land in London. Then I'm gonna take a drive. I'm gonna drive to Manchester. Then I'm gonna watch Man U. Then I'm gonna drive back to London. I just want to clarify that for Flobo. That's all I want everybody to know.
Because I'm a hater, apparently.
I'm just saying because Manchester's in Manchester. I just want everybody to be clear. I made it this far in life. I think everybody in the chat knew what the hell I was talking about. But anyway, I can let go of Kraft mac and cheese, man. I can't let go of a place I've never been that I've always wanted to go to. It's London, man. I'm speaking English because of England. I can't let it go. Go ahead. What say you? I can't let that go. That's crazy.
Well, London was my pick, so I agree with that too, man. I didn't even like Kraft macaroni and cheese. I can't stand it. I think in the blue box ain't the same way. I'd rather struggle by not having it at all. If you do macaroni and cheese, homemade is the way to go, man. I mean, in a pinch, maybe that deluxe, but that blue box blues, I'm good. So London all the way.
It's about the struggle food.
I understand that. I understand that.
So you can't talk about homemade. We can't talk about homemade.
I can't buy it. I would rather eat nothing that night than to get Kraft macaroni. And it's a very few foods on the planet. I will say that too. I ain't trying to be bougie, but I'd rather not eat than Kraft macaroni and cheese. I gotta go with London. Buckingham Palace. Drive the wrong side of the road. You can go to Manchester after you land in London. I just learned that just now. Let's go.
Yeah. I just want to put that point full disclosure. Everybody, y'all can drive to Manchester from London. I just want to point that out.
Right.
Everybody know. What about you, Jack?
You can drive to New York from Seattle. No,
that's what I thought. I just know with Flobo, you gotta be careful because if you land one place,
come on, that's what you said. You I'm gonna go to London, go see Manchester United. I was like,
yes,
what?
You know, Chelsea, Arsenal.
Those are in London. You said Manchester United.
And I will go fly to London and go to Manchester.
All right.
Everybody in the chat knew what I'm talking about, except Flobo.
Because I'm a hater, apparently.
Jack Farmer.
I will admit, I have no idea how far Manchester is from London.
It's a few hours.
It's like 2.5 hours.
I don't know. It's very much like people think Southern California. I'm like, oh yeah, we'll do San Diego and Santa Monica in the same day. It's like, no.
You can.
You won't be happy doing it though.
It's so funny. I came into this ready to go really hard for Kraft mac and cheese.
Oh, really?
But you. Because I've never been to London, and my life's just fine. It's not the end of the world. I mean, I'd love to visit it, but life's okay. But Evan, you convinced me because there's that very important part, the Kraft mac and cheese. And you're right. I could live without Kraft mac and cheese. There's tons of other mac and cheese out there. You lawyered that. You found the exact word that actually
that would change the case.
Quantify things a lot. Like, oh, okay, so I can still go get mac and cheese. This is not Kraft mac and cheese. Look, Kraft mac and cheese is fine, but I can live with other mac and cheese. I don't need the blue box. I can get any. So yeah, easy decision for me. Go London. I'd rather enjoy London. I mean,
it's pretty much a sweep. I mean, Dylan, he flipped off. Mr. Dylan Matthews, he was Kraft mac and cheese. Oh, I don't know why. Get out of my face. Somebody was calling me. Just ruined my whole thing.
Ruined the flow. No, it's interesting. I was surprised. I thought more people would go to bat for Kraft, but we're talking about London, man.
Yeah, that's
it's jolly out England. What do you want me to do?
Yeah. One of the best places I've ever visited, man. You should go. If you haven't already, you should go. For real.
LED went with Kraft, but he didn't flip flop.
I'll take it.
But that was it. Everybody else got London. London.
Mind you,
I think there's one more in the one more.
And then we're in the semifinals. So let me just click
Global still with the veto, biggest hater in the world.
I'm just saying, in this world, we don't have Dubai or Tokyo. I'm glad a city went through. But yes, I still have a veto.
That's crazy. That's true.
I didn't even use my veto last round. I can hold on to it, not use it at all. I'm not trying to say I'm gonna spring it on you.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Now or the next round, and that's it. But
I don't know.
You don't even have to use it. There's always
that's true. That's true. You don't have to use the veto. Yeah, that's true.
There wasn't a whole lot of argument so far between London and Mac and Cheese and Zoe and Darth Vader, but looking at how this is stacking up, things are going to get very intense very soon.
Very interesting.
Like it isn't already. Evan just yelled at me over geography. Come on, man. We're here to win.
Because right now,
it's cool. When you nitpick something, man, you gotta talk about.
I'm a hater, apparently.
Like, what, you gonna go to Manchester from London? I'm like, what the hell?
That's not what I said. I can't with you.
Oh,
excuse me. You gonna go from one to I didn't sound like that. That's not my voice.
Like, you said Manchester United in London. I was like, what?
I find this one very interesting. Your next category, you have the World Cup final going against John Wick, and he killed the crap out of Walmart. So
he murdered Walmart, literally.
Yeah.
He went all over and murdered them all.
Yo, Evan, they're both your picks, man. Does it matter?
Nah, go ahead. It don't.
All right, so I like John Wick, man. I would say the first movie is perfection. The second movie is damn near close to it. The third movie was kind of a bait and switch, saying, "Yeah, this is going to be a fourth one. Don't worry about it."
I was pissed.
Yeah, I was too. I was like,
it's the lost art of the trilogy. Don't tell me about numbers. Don't tell me box office. Yada yada yada. It's the lost art of the trilogy. 3 movies to get your point across. Move on.
Exactly. Now
you got to do three. That's why I love the Planet of the Apes remake. It was 3 movies. It was 3 movies. There was a clear start, a clear end, and they moved on.
The worst part about number 3 too for John Wick is it wasn't even that good in general. It wasn't like it was a good build into the 4th one. It was kind of like
the movie. End it.
Yeah, the markers all changed. He left, went to the desert, and came back. Sorry. Anyway, point being, I won't go into all that stuff. The third one was kind of weird, but the World Cup finals, no matter which one you go to, even if you don't even like soccer, if you're in a World Cup kind of fan, there's enough storylines, enough countries you care about. The last World Cup, Iceland, out of nowhere, did very well. The United States didn't even qualify. How do we even come back as being one of the more industrialized nations without having a dope soccer team? Remember, we were good, but Ghana was always our comeuppance. Remember 7-1 Brazil, Germany? What about Germany World Cup 06? All these storylines happen for countries who don't even care about World Cup in a landslide.
It's true. It's tough to go against it. Can I live in a world without the World Cup? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I've never even been to one, but I know I flew specifically to Germany just to see Germany do well with Germans, man. And I was in the bar with that Brazil game, and I was at the final in this bar with all the Germans singing "We Are the Champions." It was the most beautiful moment of my sports life. You know what I mean? So
epic.
Yeah, life. I can't deal with that not happening. So I gotta go World Cup. I don't know about you, Jackie boy.
It's John Wick. If it was not for the 3rd movie, let me tell you, like John Wick, the first movie was one of the best new action franchises I have seen.
Absolutely.
Long as I can remember.
I think it surprised everyone.
The second one lived up to it perfectly. But as Flobo said, the 3rd one it's left a bad taste in my mouth. And now, even if they make a great 4th one to close it all up,
don't even sound right.
It's just it won't feel right. Yeah, it will just feel like, oh yeah, they're just making up for this one that wasn't as good at this point. They ruined it for me. So if this tournament was happening before the 3rd one came out, I'd be torn. But as it is now, I think I can live without John Wick. But like you guys said, those moments with the World Cup, I'm not the world's biggest soccer fan, but there's something about the emotion in the World Cup that's just different. It's a different level that has that you just buy into it, even if it's not your country playing. Obviously, American, we don't get to play as often.
Not very.
Can we play?
Not in the final.
We got a squad coming. We got a little squad coming.
But it's crazy just how emotional it is. As you guys mentioned, like Brazil and Germany. Man, I watching Germany play. I had a whole new respect for how soccer as a game is played. It's such an amazing thing. I think World Cup's got to win this. There's just too much emotion tied to it. It's such a cool thing.
What's it looking like right now?
I remember
I feel a little bad for Hey J Boo because he is literally the only one that was like going with John Wick. World Cup don't got a badass dog, but
the flip, man, Filipino, what up, baby?
Props sticking to your guns, man. But that U.S. Algeria game, yeah.
Bro 19 to God, World Cup is his answer. You know, you've got Gem World Cup, Hello Moto World Cup, Vesper, Kevin Correa, Wheel 5 Stud, all of them.
They didn't even talk about that. That's elite. The women's national team is another class altogether.
Well, that's I don't even speak about that. That's like the greatest American sports team next to the damn dream team. Like they are ridiculous.
And they keep evolving too. They don't play the same game twice.
That's what people don't get. Yeah, they'll modify their style based on who they go against. And the crazy thing about it is they're getting better though. The new crop, they're getting better. That's crazy. Yeah. But like, and it's really crazy, man, because I just remember being in the theater, man. We were in the theater, and I was like, "Oh, wait a minute, y'all ain't done with John Wick? Oh hell no, no.
Yeah.
The lost art of the trilogy, man. Tell your story in 3. If it's about money, man, make another movie. I hear they're trying to do the spinoff. That's why you guys were wondering. If you're wondering why they focused a lot on the ballerinas, they're probably going to do a spinoff of one of the ballerinas.
Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm. That's the big rumor. I was like, oh, that's why they were emphasizing that scene. It's going to be kind of like John Wick because she's a part of the assassin group. Yada yada yada. So they're already trying to make more money. But I go, damn, y'all. Four movies don't even hit right. That doesn't even hit right. So George Lucas did 3 movies. Look how long it took him to do 3 more.
Right.
And he wrote it 4-6. You know what I mean?
Right.
But he still took a break.
And the thing about that third one too is like the main villain was kind of a goof. He wasn't even. You never really took him seriously. Like
Steve Van Zandt.
Yeah, like he was silly.
Shout out to Double Dragon.
I never watched. There's never a moment where I was like, "Oh man, John Wick's in trouble with this guy," because he was a goof the whole time. John Wick's gonna kill this dude.
He was a goof.
Yeah.
Elliot Yee and World Cup for sure. I'm sorry, Mr. Wick, and then Dylan Matthews here at the end. World Cup. I'm sorry. Oh hey, J Boo. I'm sorry.
World Cup gets a better soundtrack too.
It does. It does have
everyone. Literally everyone else has gone with the World Cup.
Are we in agreement? Okay. This never happens in the show.
Wow.
I know.
I ran out all the steam since the beginning of
yeah.
He's like, no Russell, no peace. No justice, no peace.
I'm like, we're doing another Lazarus.
Yeah.
Semi-finals. I mean, I think we're doing the Lazarus pick. I think that's a new category.
No, we are, but I'm doing like a double Lazarus pick.
For those who died twice.
I'm like Kurt Russell.
There's gonna be like 3 Kurt Russells in one tournament.
Yeah.
Captain Ron State Pliskin.
I said we're doing movies. We're doing action stars, and we're doing dramatic actors. What do you want me to do?
I mean, Kurt Russell. I mean, he's even Santa. He is the newest.
That movie was dope.
It's a good movie.
Oh yeah,
coming out with a sequel.
Yeah, the Christmas Chronicle. Yeah, that should have won. I would vote for that one. Yeah,
they should make 4 of those.
The Lost Art of the trilogy, baby. Woo.
All right. Semifinals. We're here to the semifinals. This is it. Here we go, people. We need your votes.
The chat's going to be put to the test. The chat will be put to the test.
Yep. You're going to be put to the test because this is where it gets tough. We now have Mario versus
here we go.
Darth Vader.
Ooh, Mack is up. Mack is up.
Oh yeah.
Now listen, man.
Vote.
Mario has gotten past the great Kurt Russell. Now, before I launch, man, I want to first apologize for the disrespect that Jack threw Mario's way. Jack Farmer. Jack Farmer went out.
That bus came quick.
Jack Farmer went out his way to call him a kidnapper, an abuser. Jack Farmer, listen.
Damn. The first 48. Yo, he did it. I saw him. Damn.
Listen, Jack Farmer is talking about his plumbing skills. I have never doubted the plumbing skills of one Mario. I even rock with the John Leguizamo Bob Hoskins movie. I even rock with that. Listen, I rock with all the Marios. Mario is the GOAT. Mario is the greatest video game of all time. And shame on Jack Farmer for turning his back on an icon.
Wow. Yo, I want to say, Jack, before you say anything, I want you to know that Evan Mack calls Heidi big head, calls me a hater, threw Jack under the bus. Yo, Evan is a menace, and it needs to be stopped.
Wow. I can't believe I just got stabbed in the back. So
like a John Wick movie.
Throw like a John Wick, like a dog in a John Wick movie. I just got...
You pick them. It's going to be 4. Pick it from one movie or the other. I don't know. It's going to be 4.
Oh, man. Now I want to defend. Now I want to go after Mario some more. I did think Mario was going to win this, but now I want to dive in.
Mario's not gone.
Look, we gotta be honest about something. If I can jump in, we gotta be honest about something. I love Darth Vader, but I'm just gonna say it. A lot of people don't want to say it. Most of the Star Wars movies are bad. They're not good movies.
Yo, wait. Freeze a second, Jack. Hold that thought. Don't change. Don't move from that thought. Hold that thought in your mind. Listen, I want to put a full disclaimer out here. Listen, y'all see this hat I'm wearing right now, right? I specifically wear this hat. This is Maul, because Maul is my favorite character, unceremoniously murdered, the greatest character to me in all Star Wars. It's Darth Maul. He's what I take. Episode 1's the best ever because it's Darth Maul. Best scene in the movie. But Star Wars is trash.
Yeah. Well, no,
it's trash. It's
so
the most
funny.
overrated, overhyped nonsense ever. But Jack Farmer, you go, man. I'm done.
Dude, so I don't know if you can see this. I have notes. Literally says Darth Maul was cooler.
That's it. He is.
He has notes.
Listen,
Jack come prepared.
Yeah, he does,
ready.
man.
I come ready, but I wasn't ready to get thrown under the bus. I need to bring.
He invited you to that bus. Here's a link to come on the show to be under this bus, good sir.
I need a scapegoat, Jack. Come on the show. Listen, so many. And there's a lot of people who are Star Wars fans right now that are probably going to be like, no, it's so great. Then how come Star Wars fans hate 2/3 of the movies that come out? They're like, oh, I love Star Wars, except I hate the prequels. I hate the sequels.
That's all I hear.
Or it's like, oh, I hate this one or I hate this one. They hate all of them.
They hate every movie.
I'm probably okay with all of them except for the last one with this whole like
it was
force
weird
field thing.
No, but Jack, it's true. Like, we can't wait for Star Wars. We can't wait for Star Wars. You can't wait for Star Wars. Star Wars comes out. Oh my God, George Lucas ruined the franchise. He sells to Disney. Like, oh my God, why did he sell his product to Disney? I go, wait, what?
Right. So yeah, even with these new ones, everyone's like, Last Jedi was trash. I can't believe they did that. And then the next one comes out and they're like, they acted like The Last Jedi never happened. That's stupid. And it's like, what do you want? Like,
can't win.
You're never happy.
I'm mad that Ben Solo died. There was no reason for him to die.
You can't go wrong with Mario. Consistent.
Yep. Same look. Same attitude.
He lost weight in 35 years.
He gets active too. Yeah.
And
lean muscle.
We on our Switch, we got that. I don't know if it came with our game or whatever, but we got that new. What is it? Mario Odyssey. Is that what that's on?
Oh
game?
my!
Super Mario Odyssey too. Yeah.
But it's the same. But it's like it's all weird and different, and your hat's like alive and blah blah blah.
Yeah, Odyssey. Yeah.
Oh my God!
He's still going after the princess.
It's your planet, Mario. Stop destroying things.
Yeah. At what point does Mario need to realize she's just not that into him, though?
I told you. Full disclosure. I'm a firm believer in man. She want to be with him. She want to be with Bowser. That's what she want to be there. She's always there. She's always there.
She's been kidnapped 27 times and found over his house.
She's been kidnapped.
90.
I mean, you and I both know Jack Farmer. Everybody in the chat, y'all know Princess. She want to be there with Bowser. He's thick. You know what I mean? He's spiky. You know what I mean?
What?
What, Lobo? Yo, where did little Bowser come from?
Bowser, yeah.
I'll tell you what.
That's what tell you.
Me out.
Being a plumber is a great trade, but you don't own a castle if you're a plumber. I'll tell you that much.
I'll have you know the Mushroom Kingdom. Everyone makes equal pay. All right,
he's rich. He's rich. He's spiny. But Bowser got it going on, and everybody know what's really going down. Listen, but listen, I got Mario over Vader just for the reasons that that we were kind of stating, and I love Vader. Vader's an icon, man. He really is, man. He really is. He's transcended the game. Flobo is Vader. Flobo a few weeks ago talked about how people, like a lot of people, modeled a cinema after him. You know what I mean? The way they would do a villain or write a villain is after Darth Vader, and there's a lot of things. He's like Thanos is like the modern day Vader. You know what I mean? So it's like, so I understand what you're saying, Flobo, but I don't know where you're going with, brother. But I got Mario, man.
Man, that's hard. Like at first I was like, yo, when you think about Mario versus Vader and the Star Trek movies, Star Wars movies, excuse me, are inconsistent. I will give that. I think it's a very fair assessment. No matter if you're a big fan or not fan, there's very few people I've noticed who are like, I love every movie equally. It's always like, this one's cool, this one's not, or this one's whatever. I've only seen a couple of movies myself. I haven't seen all of them because that universe is expanding, but I know how important Vader is. And I liked it about Vader was that he had a little bit of an edge to him. So as a kid, watching this person being able, I find lack of faith disturbing and willing to choke somebody out, that was cool. And I was going to say Vader, except for 3 words: Super Smash Bros. That game series said Mario can throw down too. Okay, he's throwing fists. He going
change the game.
It's an esport. Like, yo, you cannot. You put Mario, the most fun-loving dude, in a fighting game, and it slapped for generations.
At every convention I've ever gone to, like, and they have the gaming room, that one is like hard to get on. Like, people are surrounding.
But not even that. No, but not even that.
All of them.
Yeah.
With all due respect to Super Smash Brothers, it's okay. But what changed the game was Mario Kart, man.
Okay, I'll even give you that. I'll even give you
that. Mario Kart showed that Mario he can Mario Party, the greatest Mario game that's not Super Mario. Mario Party is the greatest game to play with people, man. I swear to God, man. It's so
parents, parties, you'd play it all the time.
The reason why I was saying Smash Bros. Because as the game got bigger, it brought on other franchises that were ailing. Sonic franchise, Metal Gear Solid franchise, Fire Emblem. These are games that people forgot about. They're like, oh yeah, I forgot how good this game was. So imagine being such an icon in your lane. You can lift up the entire industry with one of your properties. Like,
and also a fun fact, I don't think I really know a person that I've met, honestly, not trying to be facetious, that's not played Mario. You know what I mean? And that's saying a lot, that everyone you know has played Mario. I still know people that haven't watched Star Wars. Dylan just said he's only watched 1 Star Wars. Still.
I've seen 2.
You know what I mean? So what I'm trying to say is that shows the icon that he is, that everyone that I know personally has played Mario or owns Mario or has Mario. You know what I mean? It just is a testament, man.
And no one
go ahead, Jack.
I was just gonna say, and no one says I played Mario, but it's trash. It's
never.
They're like, I played Mario Party, and there's a hole in my hand from where I was trying to get the joystick going.
Wait, what's the alternative? I'm gonna play blocks instead because Mario's trash. Like,
man, look, just no one's ever said it. Like, no one's ever been like,
yeah.
I forgot about this game too. Bro 19 said they had that Paper Mario too. A Paper Mario game.
That's right. And I told you, when Yoshi changed the game.
And then you get Yoshi because of Mario, but geesh. I mean, it's pretty. I don't think anyone voted for Vader, honestly.
I'm telling you, I was scared as hell to put Mario down in this tournament. I said, oh, he might win this whole thing.
Yeah. I mean, if Vader doesn't do it here, I don't think.
It's hard. This is hard. It's funny. We have a big Star Wars fan on Facebook here, Mr. Jim DeSanto, and I know he's like I'm listening hard to this one. He's like, I am back and forth, and I was like, because they love Star Wars in the DeSanto house.
Love. Shout out to Jim. What up, baby boy? Shout out to Kevin Correa. Mario Tennis.
Yep. Look at that.
Look.
The Olympic Games. Like, remember you said he went to the Olympics? They have the Olympic Games, the Olympic Mario. It's ridiculous.
Remember that scene in, I think it was one of the prequels where Anakin's like rolling around in the grass with Queen Amidala, and it was like kind of awkward and weird. I don't remember Mario doing that kind of stuff. I don't remember.
He's chasing princesses, man.
I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember. What you said, chasing them because she don't want them.
That's why she's always in the other. It's really her. She's like, oh no, it's not me, Mario. I'm her twin sister.
She went that way.
Yo, Dylan's calling it. Dylan's calling it early. This is Dylan's pick right there.
Woo.
Oh, I know. Look, Sean Spinky also got in there. He's saying, "Gotta keep it Mario." Yep. Elliot Yee was like, "I love Mario Party." Like,
so
I mean, Jim's like, wait, but I'm like, bruh, I think we got
it. Right in the chat. What up, Philip?
Look,
Philip.
Like, also, with Darth Vader, you can't call yourself the greatest villain of all time when everyone loves you. Like, everyone loves Darth Vader. He's not a villain. We love him. He's great. I want to see a movie about him.
Yo, full disclosure, I think his outfit is poop, man. I always have, man. It's poop.
Oh, I disagree with that. He's like a robotic space samurai. I love it.
What's on it? What's the little communicator things on his chest? Is there buttons? What are they?
Yeah, it keeps him alive.
It's his life alert.
This movie. Okay.
He falls down.
It keeps him alive. It's life support.
It keeps him. Yes, he is all robot except for like his torso area.
Listen, I hate everything right now. Kurt Russell, go!
He can't breathe. Okay.
Like, what's a Palm Pilot? I have no idea what this is.
This is Blackberry.
Yeah. Hey, you up? Send.
Shout out to the Palm Pilot. Yo, listen. Hold on.
It's bugging right
now.
He pulls out the little pin and starts writing.
Hold on, what's that? Yo, Smoochie, what up, Smooch? What up, Smoochie?
Okay, how am I this time? Can you hear me good this time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, with my old school headphones, because you know Carly doesn't invest in technology.
Mario Golf, yeah.
I said, yo, Smooch.
Okay.
I said, Smooch, get some headphones, boo. Just get some headphones. I thought she was like, cool. I was like, yo, listen, man.
But I love how everything matches right now. I'm sorry, I'm going to be girly all of a sudden.
So we just had Mario. Mario just passed Darth Vader in, and I think that Mario's in the finals, right?
Wait, Mario the artist?
Oh yeah.
No, not
Mario the artist.
I love you.
Let me be the one.
Yo, I would quit if Mario the artist got this far. It's like, nah, sorry. Kurt Russell's going away.
Yo, so we got so what's next? What's next?
Okay, well, Jim did want to say he'll be the lone wolf. He's the Vader. He says Vader, but he just wanted to say that, just let y'all know. But next, okay, others in the other category in semifinals is London versus the World Cup final, that sporting event. So the city of London versus the World Cup final event. Which one can you live without forever? Thanos goes like that.
Ah, dang.
Lobo.
Yeah, I'm up, man, right?
What say you?
On one hand, you got one of the most iconic cities of all time, the crown jewel of the British Empire, of which it never sets. On the other, you got one of the biggest soccer tournaments on the planet that keeps on educating the world on how the beautiful game is played. I like them both. I love them both. But if I had to think about it, what's up, Philip, right? I gotta go with London, man. The World Cup's super important. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a hater. Don't say I'm not a hater at all. But I think, like, without a World Cup, maybe club football might take its spot. Maybe Champions League might take its spot and have that same kind of electricity. I gotta go with London. We're talking about the history, the culture, the West End, the theater district, the old Windsor, the Westminster, Buckingham Palace, Trafalgar Square. I gotta go with London, man. It's way too important to get rid of.
I gotta agree with Flowbeto.com, much to my chagrin, old hating ass Flowbo. But all
right, my turn to be the under the bus, right? All right,
get ready, it's a trip.
Let's get the bus.
Bringing up old stuff. Listen, hold on.
10 minutes ago,
I'm still rolling around underneath it. Help!
Listen. No, I gotta go London, man. I gotta go London because there's so many things I want to do there. I want to see there. Like I hate that my bucket list has so much to do with London, but it just does. Like I want to see Wimbledon, man. I don't think there's gonna be nothing like going to Wimbledon. Not even if it's the finals. If I could just get to go there and just sit and just watch these professionals play and just in the fish and chips in London, man, and walk in the streets, man, and and just exploring that rich culture, man, and just trying to go see where Duran live and go to Liverpool, man, and just you know what I mean. Shout out to Duran.
I mean, they're dope. They're dope. I can't lie, they're dope.
Yo, bro, I love Duran. Do it and just I can't. If the tournament was a real thing and we had magical powers, that means I would have to get rid of London forever. And I can't do that because I still got the European Championship. I still got Barclays Premier League. I can go watch that. I can go to Brazil. I can watch them get down. I can go to the Bernabeu. I can watch Real Madrid. I can do that. You know what I mean? So, but I can't not have London in my life. Jack Farmer, what say you before I get Smoochie in here?
You guys are out of your minds.
Huh?
Listen, London is a city. We're talking about the World Cup. Last time I checked, London is part of the world. The world is bigger.
Last time I checked.
London, Manchester, it's all in the world. Listen, there's tons of great cities. You're never going to visit them all. Who cares if you lose one? The World Cup brings all of these amazing cities, all of these amazing countries, and all of these amazing people together for something that is just amazing. And London, it's great. I'm sure. I've never been. Again, my life's still great. I've never been there.
My life's still great.
Listen.
Jack Farmer, listen, man. Damn it.
What are the beaches like in London? What's the skiing like in London?
Wait a minute, Jack.
What's the volcanoes like in London?
What are the tsunamis like in London? We don't know.
we don't, there's no way for us to know what they're like.
Wow.
Listen, go ahead, baby boy, go.
I'm saying it's great. But there's a whole world out there, and what the World Cup reminds us of is that there is a whole world out there, and while it'd be a bummer to lose London, it'd be amazing to learn about all these other amazing places we can visit and see and people we can know. The World Cup's uplifting. I love it. London, it's rainy.
It's true.
Hold up, Smoochie. What say you, Smoochie?
Oh, my bad.
I got you.
Can you hear me? Okay. This is an unfair advantage for me because I'm not interested in soccer. So, I mean, London gets it. That was easy, short and sweet.
Wow.
Done.
Listen, I don't give a damn about soccer. London. No, but that's what it's about. See, that's what real talk. That's what this tournament's about, man. You don't got to delve deep, man. You go with what you like and what you can't live without. Damn it, if it's London, it's London. If you don't like soccer, you don't like soccer. A lot of people in the chat, some people don't watch soccer, some people do watch soccer. I can't get rid of London, man, because damn it. But it's like those accents are just killer, man. I just want to walk. I just want somebody to read the alphabet in English to me, man. I'm gonna walk up on somebody at random and like read this excerpt.
XYZ. Tally ho.
Just say
X, Y, and Z. X, Y, and Z.
I'm like, you know what I mean? Say pants. Oh, you mean this? Yeah, that's what I mean.
What you call me?
Yo, say bathroom. Oh, you mean the loo? Yeah, that's what I mean.
Who's this guy terrorizing us, asking us to say stuff? I have no idea.
Who's this dude?
Hey, say this.
So what's it looking like right now in the chat though?
All right. So I mean it looks like it's World Cup, but I am also getting London
Really?
in here as well. I am also getting London in here. So Jack, what did you say? What did you say, Jack?
I say World Cup.
Okay. Okay. So you said World Cup.
I think
London.
the power of my argument and the way I articulated just how amazing the World Cup is has changed people's views and their minds. I don't want to pat myself on the back, but I think I made a difference here today.
Hold on. You said it would be a bummer if London go articulate.
He said, yeah, I want to keep the World Cup. He goes, it's rainy. What?
Yeah, articulate organization. I
just got out from underneath a bus. I'm not thinking too straight, okay?
I cannot confirm or deny what I did the last round with Mario. I cannot.
That is some outwit, outlast, outplay type move, man.
She's counting me. This is pretty good because it's.
But Evan, I am shocked. I am shocked that you did not choose the World Cup.
It's like I said earlier, if I did my whole London thing, my own London excursion, and went to the different cities and traveled the whale, like do the whole London thing and go did the whole England thing, I'd probably be cool and have it out of my system. but I haven't, man. I haven't done it yet, man. I can't do it.
Dylan Matthews. Okay, Jack, but you're wrong though.
Listen, all Evan's talking about, everything
no.
Evan is saying, everything Evan's saying is selfish. It's just like, I want to go visit the city. I want to have a good time. I want to go ride on a trolley. That's
the best Evan impression I've ever heard. That's the best Evan impression I've ever heard in my life.
Listen,
I would go on a trolley.
Okay, right now, I have to count World Cup too, but right now I've got 8. I've got 8 for London. Okay, so give me a second here. This one's a little more. This one's a little more. I got it in depth. I got to look.
The chat is The chat is bringing their A game tonight. I appreciate all y'all. Listen, by the way, y'all. Next week, while Heidi's counting, next week we doing this again, man. But like I said, if y'all weren't in the chat before, listen, Mackie try to give away gifts, man. Try to give away a gift card, man. Next week when we do this thing, Tuesday, when we run down the names, I need y'all to put y'all's first pick in. Who y'all think is gonna win the championship? Whoever's right will get a little baby gift card for me. Listen, I ain't rich, man. It's probably gonna be $20. What y'all want me to do, man? It's gonna be free. Better than Amazon. Do your damn thing. That's going $20 and get you something, a cup of tea or something. Damn it! It's
not
free
London
just for
tea.
watching.
Not London Tea or Amazon or Sonic Games,
Apparently not.
pizza, like nothing. That's the layup.
Ginormous with the World Cup vote. This is crazy right now. World Cup is
it's
making
a lot tighter than I thought it would
Actually,
be.
Yo, truly.
I think it's London. I only have 6 for World Cup.
Did you get ginormouses?
Yeah, no, because he said it like a million times. So
Ginormous, like, let me be heard.
Listen,
said it a
how many Super Bowls has London won? How many NBA championships?
What,
How
the
many
NFL Europe?
Oh, no.
NFL Europe, the draft.
How many hockey championships do they have?
Jack Farmer, you were so out of listen. Told you I can deal without the World Cup final because I got so much more soccer. MLS, I got so much.
Are you
It's so
comparing
rich.
MLS to the World Cup? Really?
Listen, I'm just saying I got soccer. I'm good.
Yeah. I can adjust my expectations.
There's a high school soccer team down the street that's pretty good. I can get my
Hey, they solid. They solid.
They solid, man. Yeah, that's how it is. Shout out to Paul's Middle School.
Will Matthews said, we'll put this category in. He said next tournament we need to do accents. He said Aussie versus English.
That's a good question. We'll put that in.
That's a good category.
That's it.
But London right now, London has 8. London has 8 compared to the 6 for World Cup. I thought it was World Cup, but more people went for London than you think. My chat, oh hey J Boo and Bro 19, they both went London.
Take that, Jack Farmer.
But like Jim, Elliott, they went World Cup, but Dylan Matthews and Philip, they both went London.
Shout out to Philip.
Right?
Yeah, they went London.
Right.
But yeah, actually London. Vesper of Evil. Where you got us?
Vesper!
Philip was right.
Correa.
Philip was right.
Yeah. There were more Londons.
The finals are officially set.
Dylan
and
called
it's
it,
a
man.
doozy. It's a doozy.
Well, before you say that, I just want to say I did not use my veto for 2 tournaments in a row. I'm not asking for any kind of concessions.
I ain't giving you nothing.
I'm just stating.
Hold on.
I'm not going to push the World Cup through. Let's be honest with you. I'm just saying that I play the game as it's supposed to be played. I don't do Lazarus picks and first round vetoes like some people in this game. Backstreet Boys, hashtag Kurt Russell.
You sounds like you just played it bad. You're like the guy that runs out, like you run out of time in the game. And you're like, well, I had timeouts I didn't use.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, do I get paid? Do I get cash out? Do I get a gift card too, Maggie? Do I get a gift card too?
I can admit that I used my veto for selfish reasons. I wanted to get Kurt Russell as far in this damn tournament as I possibly could. I had to use the veto to do it. I got rid of pizza, and I'm feeling pretty good about getting rid of pizza because, damn it, it would have had to go against Mario, and y'all would have been all kinds. It'd have been weird. It'd have been a topsy-turvy world. Listen, we got the finals. The finals are set right now, and what is the finals? This is crazy. I'm gonna start with Smooch, but babe, what's the final?
Well, should we do the bronze match, like second place kind of thing? Should we do
Why
that
not?
first?
Why not?
It would be Darth Vader versus the World Cup final.
Can I veto that one?
This one's just for fun. This one doesn't matter.
I got the World Cup final. That is all.
Yeah, that's a landslide. I wouldn't even.
Yeah, I mean, I went pretty hard for World Cup, and I wasn't on for the Darth Vader train. So I'm just going to turn here and say Darth Vader should win this one. I want to just go for the other guy.
He can't play soccer. Come on, Jack.
How do you know? Soccer is huge in the Empire.
No, he has no formation. He can't do it. He's not even left-footed. He can't even do each foot. No.
He's so clumsy. Could you imagine him walking around?
What did you say? Well, you said you didn't like soccer, so I'm assuming.
No, I still think World Cup. It's more, it's the world.
Oh, okay. See, Jack got that argument there.
Listen, Darth Vader runs the galaxy, and last I checked, the world is in the galaxy.
Okay.
See, that's Smooch, you wouldn't turn that down if somebody asked you on a date and was like, listen, the first date, can I take you to the World Cup final?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. When you put it that way, you could go to the World Cup finals or a Star Wars movie.
She's like, no.
I mean, it looks like World Cup would beat Darth Vader. That's what most everyone is saying, anyways.
World Cup got third place.
Yeah,
like
it did.
I'm happy with that.
So the final. I mean, I called this last episode, but we'll see. It's Mario versus the City of London. So
You up, Mackie?
Whoever
Mackie,
wants to go.
Why is London in everything?
Well, no, it's just London has made it all the way up. It was
it was in the first round because we're towards.
It was against Dublin.
You missed last week, Queen. So we
I did.
But it was like it's been powering through.
It beat out Nerds, the Candy Nerds, and then it beat out Kraft Mac and Cheese.
That's wrong.
Kraft Mac and Cheese, and then it beat out the World Cup final. Yeah, so I mean, it's done a thing. It's surprisingly up here. I'm impressed that London made it through.
Yeah, me too.
I know, like everybody's like at a loss for words. What do we?
Oh, Mackie's up. He gotta go first.
Ginorma said Mario for the win. Mario has changed the world. London is just a part of it.
That's deep. That's profound.
I cannot live in a world without Super Mario, man. I can't do it. I can't live in a world without Mario. I can't live in a world without that man kidnapping that poor princess because she don't even want to be with him. She wants to be with Bowser. But Bowser's the brother of the game. A lot of people don't know that though. It's deeper. I already asked my Japanese guy to help create Mario. I got connects, Flobo. I got connects, man.
I believe that Tom Cruise came back an hour ago.
I had Tom Cruise come on. He told me metaphorically Bowser's the brother that keeps getting slighted. I'm like, that sounds about right. It's Mario. I can't live without Mario. He literally is shaped. He literally. It was the first video game I've ever played. When my great aunt, God rest her soul, that pistol that she is, Julia, she got me a Nintendo NES when my parents couldn't afford one, and she got it for Christmas. And it had Super Mario, it had Duck Hunt. That was it. That was it for me. You know what I mean? And it's the only reason why I still play video games. Mario's the reason. If I had a bad experience with video games, who knows what would happen? But Mario is just so fun, and the music and the culture and how I can play Mario with anybody. My favorite thing about Mario, like I said, is an 80-year-old can pick up Mario and play it for the first time ever. And they can play it and just play it. You know what I mean? Without any instruction manuals, they can just go. You know, and so it's fun for everybody, man. I cannot live in a world without Super Mario. I can't do it. Vesper is preaching.
Exactly. Flobo?
What say you?
That's hard.
Biggest hater in the world, Flobo, go.
Why am I? If I do go, do I just confirm that I'm a hater?
Go.
Yeah. Look, man. You know what? You're absolutely right. Mario was the first game that I played growing up. I was a Sonic person, but I love Mario. But for the sake of argument, let's go the other side. London, right, is one of the most classic cities on the planet. Yep. It is a center for cultural exchange. It is people go to learn their cultures. You're talking about the advent of the pub culture, going to soccer games, the supporter culture. We're talking about togetherness, talking about their whole cuisine that's influenced the world, the way they train, the way it's multicultural, the way it's so large, the way they keep on to their history, the way they built on the bank of the River Thames on both sides, the fact they have the Queen is inside the city of Westminster, which is inside the city of London, the way that people people can have generations there in an old city and not feel like they're being pushed out and gentrified as much as other cities on the planet. It is a unique beacon on this globe. Many people from all over the world, whether you're from the Caribbean, whether you're from Asia, have to put London on their global pilgrimage. Nobody really wants to visit Aberdeen as much as London, right? Because it's the crown jewel of the planet. It's a global city. Without London, I don't know what that part of the world has. Maybe Paris, but it doesn't quite compare to Jolly Oak.
Ooh. Smoochie, give me your thoughts, boo.
Dang. You know, I don't really know because, okay, I was going to say London because I'm like, yeah, you know, I liked Mario Kart when I was a kid, but, you know, I was outside playing more than I was inside playing. Yep. So, but you got me with the
slapper.
So that
slapper.
I don't know. You got me with the music. Yeah. And I've never been to London. But I mean, so,
I have. It's amazing.
Okay. I mean, I'm swayed. I'm swayed both ways. Like I gotta think for like one more minute.
Take a moment. Jack, while she's thinking, you hit me up. Give me what you thinking, Jackie boy.
I've watched Mario for a long time. In fact, just to start this point, I've watched him, as we all have, for 35 years today. Today is the 35th anniversary of the NES being debuted. Woo! And if Mario has one talent one set of skills, you know, that he has, it's going to a place, kicking in the door of a palace, taking all the coins and stomping on anyone and taking the queen with him. And that's exactly what he's going to do in London. He's going to go in there, jump on some heads, go into the palace, take all the coins, and take the queen with him. Whether
Mario's
she likes
not
it
a
or
terrorist.
Not.
What are you doing?
How do you figure he's not a terrorist?
Oh no.
He attacks people regularly, jumps on their heads, squashes them, and takes their money. I don't know what you're thinking, but this guy, Mario is built to take on a place like London. Mario is made specifically to take down a London. This is his to win. London doesn't have a chance.
Wow.
Smoochie.
Okay, well, here's the other thing. Isn't he Italian as well?
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm Italian as well. So it's both of me now. Okay, but I guess this is what it comes down to. Have I been to London? No. If I was, maybe I would be able to say, yeah, I could live without it. No, I can't. But I haven't experienced it, so I don't know if I could or not. But what I do know is that I went since 1996 without playing Mario Kart. So, okay, London wins for me. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you mark that on your calendar?
She was like 96.
It was 96.
The year was on her.
She knew the exact date the last time she played Mario.
24 years clean from Mario.
Yo, man. That's big. That's huge.
I mean, when you think about, like, you know, just think about how lovable it is, too. Like, it's me, Mario. Everyone loves it. And then there's, you sound like you're from London. You know?
What the hell was that?
It's from the movie.
You sound like you're from...
That's Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yes.
That's Paul Rudd.
I did not see that coming.
Yep, I'm like that. Listen, yo, I don't know what's going on in the votes right now, man. Is Mario doing the thing?
It's Mario. I mean, I don't even know if anyone said London. Okay, Wheel 5 Stud said London.
Wheel 5 Stud, motherfucker.
But he might be the only one. My chat.
Smoochie,
oh,
and Wheel 5 Stud.
Yeah, because J Boo, Bro 19, they both said, you know, Mario. We had
Mario.
Elliot Yee was Mario. You know, Dylan Matthews. You know, Phillip. Yeah, I mean, everybody.
Preaching. Listen, we got the new winner of the everything tournament, man.
Dang.
Super Mario with the
Mario.
He dominated the tournament.
Dominated.
Shout out to Donuts, Backstreet Boys, and Mario.
That's the three winners. The three winners.
And a very interesting show. You know, we had May, Donuts won everything. June, the Backstreet Boys won everything. And now
Yes, sir.
Super Mario, he has won the everything tournament. It's just, what?
Mario, might be the best of all time when it comes down to
true,
everything
bro.
tournament. I
It's
don't know.
true.
I'd match him up against anybody.
So this is the thing. This is what's so crazy though. When we finally compile this whole damn thing, it's gonna take us a bit, but I'm trying to stretch this out as long as possible.
Oh, yeah.
The goal is to get
The trilogy.
No parts.
Got you there.
I'm trying to John Wick with all due respect. I ain't making no money from this, so I'll be damned. So I need to stretch this out. But the goal is to get everything versus everything in the everything tournament. And if so that'll be 32 things. Mario gotta be an early favorite in the everything tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like ultimate mega everything.
Listen,
I mean, eventually we're gonna do once we get a little bit more stuff going, we're gonna do sub things, like
the pop everything tournament, horror everything tournament. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna do that. We're gonna do singers everything tournament, and then that's gonna be a good one to hear see what people's minds are at when it comes to music and movies or like genres and stuff like that. That's gonna be interesting. Just the subdivisions and stuff like that. But damn Mario, man, Mario in a landslide.
Yeah.
Again, for people that might have missed it right in the beginning of the show, our next everything tournament, we're going to do like a contest. So basically, if you're here in that first episode, and I'm gonna give off all the categories and the and what they are. If you pick the winner in the beginning, the Macks over here are gonna send you an Amazon gift card, probably digital, but but
it's gonna be worldwide. Worldwide,
not London.
It's all about how the bank account look. It could be $5. It could be $25. It's all about how the damn it, we social distancing, we quarantining right now. I don't know what I can do right now.
Imagine someone complaining about the amount. It's only $15. It's what?
But I just
get a lotto ticket and then they can't complain. $2, man. It's
for watching us BS. I mean, and also if it is multiple people that pick the same one, then we're gonna randomly, draw from a hat. Like, literally.
Like, you see Dylan Matthews.
No,
I can't wait for Kurt Russell versus Mario in the
let me
Mario
be clear.
Already won.
Let me be clear. If you guys don't know anybody that's new to the tournament, this is how we're gonna do it. Like we do a Lazarus pick, but the Lazarus pick can't be from the previous. It has to be like one back.
Something else.
So we're doing the fourth tournament on Tuesday. It has to be from the second tournament. It can't be from this tournament. And the Lazarus pick, you could resurrect one thing that is lost. Kurt Russell was my Lazarus pick for the last tournament. He can no longer be a part of the everything tournament, probably forever, because Flobo's the biggest hater on earth.
No, I am not. There's a smear campaign on social media, the everything tournament. It's all lies. It's all lies. I'm not a hater.
So that's it for Kurt Russell. Unfortunately, I'm gonna try to figure out something. Maybe try to get Weasel in one of his movies or something. But
I mean, dang, we should have had the Mario theme song playing. I feel bad. We weren't like woo the winner. We didn't really do that.
Yeah,
you were like it's Mario. You like
y'all killed Dubai, Tokyo, and London. Nobody else happy.
I want to be clear when we do the debate. First of all, thank you guys for joining. Jackie boy, I appreciate you. Smoochie, I appreciate you. Flowball, I appreciate you. The chat drives this tournament, man. That's why I love y'all for being in here and watching, because I don't know what the hell y'all gonna vote, man. I don't know if y'all woke up on the wrong side of the damn bed. I don't know if y'all had some breakfast, man, but y'all be blowing my mind with some of these picks, man. Zoe's Aldana made it to the third round. She made it's a Darth Vader to beat her. Darth Vader.
And she put up a fight.
I know,
She put up a fight.
It's weird. Who knew?
I
didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, last week it was crazy.
Out there in the chat, if you have a category that you think is awesome, like, hey, Dylan Matthews said better accent, like best accent,
That's going in.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, whisper. I know that Twitch is like whisper, DM, PM, whatever all that jazz is,
Hit us up.
Send us the category for next week if you feel like you got one, and they'll vote on it. Or they'll
everybody take it easy, man. Appreciate y'all. So, do your thing, man. Be safe out there in these streets. Y'all have a good day. God bless. Good speed. Send your hate mail towards Flowbeto at Flowbeto. Flowbo Boys.
Where's my fan mail go? Where's my fan mail go?
Yo, Jack, I ride with you, Jack Farmer. Oh, before we get out of here, Jack Farmer, put yourself
ride with me. You got to get under the bus to ride with me.
Jack, put yourself over, brother.
Yeah, you can find me at jackcfarmer.com as well as at realjackfarmer across all social media. I also got a YouTube page going. Give me a subscribe because that's important these days.
Subscribe! Flowbeto.com. What about you, baby boy?
You know me, Flowbo Boys on Instagram and on Twitter, Flowbeto.com, and the Patreon, patreon.com/Flowbo Boys. And I'm not a hater, I swear to you. I'm a good guy.
Yo, Smooch, tell the people where they can find you, girl.
Instagram and Snapchat, Smooch711.
Boom, Heidi Mack.
Streamerlinks.com, Mack, that will give you all the places that you can find me very easily. Go give me a subscribe or a follow, whatever you want to do. I'm here to make you smile.
Every team Mack, Instagram and Twitter. Next week's gonna be popping. Yo, Flowbo, even Jackie Boy, send me stuff your way, like category ideas my way as soon as we get done with this, so we can get this knocked out. Flowbeto.com. Hit me up with anything, brother. Hugs and kisses. Love you. No. John Normus, I wish, but no. You see this? Justice for Kurt Russell!
No!
Yo, Smoothie, I gotta send you the clip. I don't know if you've seen the clip. You gotta see the clip of Montez on from WWE last week. You should have seen how hard he went. And he picked Kurt. I'm gonna send it to you as soon as we get off here. But everybody take care.
We gotta send it out. It's fine.
Listen, love, peace, chicken grease, hot corn, and grit. Y'all take it easy, y'all.
All right. Good night.